All right. Hey, folks. How's it going? I'm just time for another episode of Dumb Programming Questions, mostly because I want to force myself to keep recording something all the time. And I haven't done any programming lately, and the only way I'm going to get better at this is if I keep going. And so I thought I had a good example today, just because I was tweeting with Freek, who is kind of a well-known Laravel packages developer. How come you can't see my screen? Showing secondary display. That's not what I want. I want primary display. There we go. I just wanted to jump in here and do an episode. So bear with me, and while I figure out how to get everything kind of set up here. I just did a live episode of my podcast, Build Your SaaS, if you're interested in that. But yeah, needed to get some programming done as well. So I'm going to try to do this right here. Basically get Freek's, he has a Laravel app running for his blog. And yeah, I thought I would just try to get this running quick and see how far I get. So let's get right into it. I'll open this up here. Bump it up so you folks can see better. Where am I right now? All right, so I'm in his, I've already cloned his repo here, and I asked him for instructions on getting it going. So that's what I'm going to try to do, is run some of these commands and see if I can get this running. So let's run that one there. Let's see what this does. Composer install. Now, is this... Not exactly sure what this is even installing, but let's... That's why we're here. We're here to learn, and the way I learn is I have to do it myself. I have to do it and experience it, even if I don't completely understand what's going on. I don't get what he's talking about here, but the actual doing and seeing what happens is what helps me. It doesn't help me to, it doesn't help me to, I have to do a lot of kind of research beforehand on the theory. I want to see these things in progress. So so let's switch back here and just see what's going on. It's downloading a bunch of stuff, and I may have screwed up here. It feels like if this is installing all this stuff, maybe it's actually, let's see if I got a site. Let's see what this is actually doing. Is it putting a bunch more stuff in here? Can't tell what it's actually adding. Man, that's a lot of stuff to install. Composer install. Yeah, so a lot going on here in the background. On this here. Okay, it's done. Looks like it all went okay. So just a bunch of packages. Oh, okay. So it's adding. God, look at this. See, this is why I'm doing this, is I can get some help from folks. So Freek is here saying that what I just did is I added these to the vendor directory. So I'm guessing if I look here, oh, there's the vendor directory there. So this is the directory that all that stuff just got installed into. Freek, thanks so much for signing in here. Nice to see you. All right, so that's the first part. Now let's go back here. Let's run yarn and see what happens here. It's going to fetch a bunch more. By the way, Freek is someone I've gotten to know lately, just hanging out at the Laravel, in the Laravel community. He is Freek Mills on Twitter, M-U-R-Z-E. I'm not sure if he is on Twitch or anything else. But yeah, I figured, Freek, this would be a good opportunity for me to... I don't have a lot of time today, but I want to try to do some programming every day. And it's really helpful, actually, when I do these live streams and people like you show up and just tell me what's going on. I'm very experiential, so just being able to like try things, experience them, and then, you know, see what's going on is really helpful. So, hey, how's it going? BPWND. I never know what to call you. But okay, so it's saying Yarn will install the JavaScript dependencies. So let's go back here. And it looks like this is done. So they'll go in the node modules directory. So let's actually just look at that here. Let's go ls. And so this is all my JavaScript stuff. Okay. Holy Dinah. Freek, how come there's so much stuff? This is a lot, man. How's it going, Marcel? Good to see you here. Thanks for showing up. I should move these over here just so they don't interfere with what folks are saying. How's it going? Durmoff MB on Periscope. Nice to see you. Yeah, getting some help from Freek here on installing basically what he's got his own little Laravel blog system running, and I thought it'd be just a good way for me to practice some mostly command line stuff and programming, just seeing what's going on, you know, try to install something and yeah, just figure out, you know, learn some things. So just looked in my node modules directory, and yeah, that's JavaScript for you. There's a lot of stuff in there. All right, so let's go back. And by the way, that's another dumb programming question. For this next command, I'm assuming I have to go back to a step. Is that true? Do I always have to go back to the directory I'm working in to run something like yarn run dev? Is that how it works? I'm not sure. Okay, so let's run this now. I'm gonna build a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I always assumed that you have to be, okay, so you do have to be in the folder that, in the main project folder, right? Interesting. All right. So I just, you want the same folder with composer.json or package.json. Let's look here. Okay, well, there's composer.json right there. Yeah, always in the root directory of the project is what Freek says. Okay, see, I'm asking dumb programmer questions and you folks are answering, and this is really helpful for me. It feels like this is a way I can learn so much faster than, like, how would I ask that dumb programmer question about folders and directories? Would I go to Stack Overflow and do that and like get murdered? No, I don't want to do that. All right, so what step are we on? I think we're on this one here. Composer.json lists all the PHP dependencies. Oh, let's look at that quick. Let's go back here. So if what is that again? Is it called touch when you want to view it? Composer.json. Is it touch? Let's just try. Nope. That's not how you do it. There's a webpack mix.js file that explains what happens when you run yarn run dev. By the way, what did I just do? I just tried to touch composer.json. I thought that would view the file, but it didn't work. Now where am I? Am I still? Okay, cat composer.json. Okay, so this shows me everything inside. Okay. This is all the PHP dependencies. Okay. All right. Laravel framework. Look at this stuff. You're pulling in stuff from Laracasts. And I'm guessing this is from the actual Laravel thing. Here's something that someone built for Twitter auth. Are these packages like Spatty? Is it Spatty or Spashy? Spatty Laravel dash missing page redirector. Are those packages? Oh, touch creates a file. Gotcha. So I really messed up on that one. Yeah. Okay. And I don't know what the less command is, Roman. Yeah, these are all PHP packages. Okay, cool. Folks, we are really getting along here. Okay, so and then I didn't want to miss Marcel's comment here. He said there's a webpack mix.js file. I don't know. Oh, here it is. Okay, so I can cat webpack.mix.js. And this is going to show me what happens when you run yarn run dev. Okay. Interesting, because that's what I just did. Okay, so that I just ran that, and then it ran everything in that, yeah, in here. So let me try to figure out what's going on here. It looks like it's pulling in some CSS. It's pulling in tailwind.js. And then I don't exactly know what's going on there, but cool. If you start typing the file and you hit tab, you can get a tab completion, so you don't have to type the full thing. Oh, let me try that. Okay, so back here. Actually, let's go ls, and I'll go cat webpack, and then I just hit tab. Oh my god, that just blew my mind. I did not know you could do that. That is so cool, dude. Okay, I guess it's painful for you folks to watch me to watch me manually type things in too. But yeah, man, that was so cool. Okay. Listen, I know some of this is painful for you, but that's why you're watching. You're here to help me out, right? I'm not sure who this is, and I'm not sure what German you're speaking, but hello, welcome to see you. Good to see you. Okay, let's run the next thing here. So we're going to run PHP artisan key generate. What does this do? Oh, no, I don't want that. Oh, crap. All right. So I just set a key. Is this what I'm not supposed to show publicly? And then let's do the next piece, which is we're going to migrate something. I don't know what that is, but figure it out. Oh, looks like I'm getting a some sort of error. What's going on here? Unknown database. So what do I do here, Freek? It says it's not letting me. How do I create the database? Not sure how to do it. Okay, so that's the key, but how do I create the database? I don't have SQL Pro. That's like some sort of GUI. Yeah, how do I do that? How do I create a database? I might have MySQL running. Let's see. MySQL. What? How do I figure that out? MySQL. Nope. But how do I do this? Should be in some config file. See, this is where I'm getting lost, folks. This is the epitome of dumb programming questions because I don't know how to do this. When I'm in Transistor, what do I do? When I'm in Transistor, I go, what do I do to set this up? Can't remember. Oh yeah, bin setup to create the database and seed the database with data. Okay, so let's try MySQL-root. All right, here we go. Welcome to MySQL Monitor. Okay, so now I'm here. And there are instructions on how to install MySQL. Okay, so what do I do? Type help. And I want to install MySQL, but don't I already have it? I have Valet installed. I do have Valet installed, but create database, Justin's blog. Okay. Oh, I'm getting a bunch of the same create database and then create database. All at once here. Okay. In the MySQL. Okay, here we go. Create database meals. And now what do I do here? What is this? What does this little arrow mean? I don't know what this means. It says create database meals, but then all right. Oh, okay. You folks, you guys are one after the other here. I've got so much help. Everyone's screaming into their computers, semicolon, come on. But I did it. Okay, now I can quit out of here now, I'm guessing. Exit. Yeah. Everyone is like, semicolon, semicolon. There's a little bit of a delay, of course. But I got it. I got the message. Thank you. That's a victory for me. Yeah, the chat is lagging behind the video. I see you folks a little bit behind. And I have to manually add your comments to the broadcast because I'm getting comments from Twitch and Periscope and everything. That's what's going on. So I appreciate all the input there. Thank you. Let's go back to my instructions. Do I have to do this again? PHP artisan migrate fresh seed. I think I do. I'm guessing. All right. Let's do it. Look at this. Okay. That all looks like it worked. Folks, this might be, if this works, if I can go to Meals-B test and it can work, then, no, it's okay. You're not patronizing. I'm just, this is, let's just see if this works. Oh, not found. Maybe because I named it. Yes. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Bong, bong. We got it to work. I have Freek's blog system working on my machine. And I learned a lot. Again, I think the whole point behind these videos, and you may have noticed this trend, is that the hardest part is not the coding necessarily, well, although I haven't gotten to a lot of coding yet. It's all the tooling. It's installing things. It's knowing, oh, you got to, install a database. It's knowing what to do in each of these screens. And you folks have the experience, all these years experience of knowing what to do in these different situations, but I just don't have that context. So so that's really cool. Is it, you can get a HTTPS, you can make it secure? I don't know how to do that. But yeah, this is really, really helpful for you folks to show up like this. And again, I'll bet you it's pretty easy to edit. Where do you think his content is? I'm guessing in public. Oh, I want to go back here. Just type Valet Secure. Oh, let's try this. Valet Secure. Don't look at my password. Restarting PHP. Oh, wow. No way. Adam Wathen. Oh, Freek, I will definitely submit that PR. Although I have to rewatch my video here. Okay, so let's go back here and let's look. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Nice. Strandophily just got the HTTPS working. I never knew that was even a thing. That's really fucking cool. This stuff just blows my mind. It's so, I understand why programmers like this stuff, because when you discover something, when you feel like you've hit on something for the first time, it's so exciting. It's just like it feels like magic when something works. I was just going to try to figure out where you edit content. I was assuming it was in public, but it's not there. Where do you think he edits the... Yeah, well, it's true. I probably am spoiled. One, because, the tools I'm guessing have gotten a lot better. Although I have to say the number of dependencies in modern programming is insane. But number two is I've got really helpful folks like you and everyone else that showed up here in the chat, this big list of folks, one after the other, that are helping me out live. There's no, that's incredible. That's a really nice thing to have. Exactly. When it works, that's the programming bug, right? All right. Yeah, where do you folks think he has his content? I thought it would have been public, but you think it's an app? No. Where would his actual content locations depend on which version of Laravel? How do I figure out my version? Do I just go Laravel-V? Laravel 1.4.1, but that's my installer. Content is in the database. Oh, so I have to, so it's not based on Markdown. Interesting. What is this? PHP Artisan V. So if I go to /admin, then I can. Oh, cool. You've got your own whole thing here, dude. But where does the username and password get set? Do you have that somewhere? How do I know what the username and password is? Sorry, Big V. Laravel Framework 5.6.26. Yeah, so Freek, how do you don't have this in your docs, man. How do I know what I'm supposed to log in as? I know this is just stuff you've built on your own, but get login. Try admin. Okay, is in the user seeder? I don't know what that is. What's the user seeder? Yeah, how do I check for a seeder? I don't know how to do that. Okay, CD database seeders. What? Where's the CD database? Seeds. User seeder. Okay. And then should I cat this, or is this bad for me to do this publicly? Whatever. All right. Sorry. I hope I didn't just expose some stuff that I shouldn't have, Freek. I mean, I guess you've got it publicly anyway, so it's not the worst thing. Oh, yes. Nice. Look at me. Let's click not now. And now I can create a new post. Let's create a post and then we'll be done. Maybe we should. Oh, good. He says it's okay. Let's just do my last blog post. Let's copy that in just to see what it looks like, right? What did I just write about? Is this a good idea? Let's paste that over. Is this a Markdown editor? Probably, eh? Let's see what happens if I actually just copy all this stuff. Just see what it looks like. Oh, it is Markdown. Okay. Well, it's okay. I'll just keep it text for now. We're just trying to see what this looks like, right? Created, original content. Post saved. Oh, I sent a tweet. Holy Dinah. Oh, you just nuked the this admin and for Nova. Cool. Well, when do I get the update? Cool. Look at this. Got the post working. All right, folks. I would say that this dumb question, if I fork this, how do I get it running locally? I'd say we've got a success here. I need like an animation that shows like fireworks or something. Can I do that? Fireworks GIF. That's what I want. Is this a fireworks GIF? I just want to, yeah, like this. I need to show some of these like automatically somehow. Can I save image at? Is this an actual GIF? Oh yeah, fireworks. Nice. Now let's see if I can, this is the question. Can I make it show up just here? Can I make this show up on my screen and make it like as an overlay? That's funny. Just I need to. I'll work on making this. I don't know. We're just having fun here. Hey, folks, thank you so much. Freek, thanks for showing up and helping me out here. BPWND, what do I actually call you? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to. I can't remember what your actual name is, but yeah, thanks so much, everybody, for showing up and helping me live. I really, really appreciate it. And hopefully for someone else, this might be helpful for them in the future. And hopefully, actually, the big thing is that people are okay with asking dumb programming questions. So thanks a lot for showing up. And yeah, I will see you next time on Dumb Programming Questions.